Hi everyone! I'm so happy to see you here on my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'm going to share with you my absolute best, most used, most complimented products for makeup, skincare, body care that I cannot imagine my life without and that make me feel like my absolute best self. For reference, I'm 32 years old. Besides doing this YouTube channel, I work full-time in tech and I do product marketing, and I do have very serious requirements for any products that I use, and I have absolutely zero tolerance for bullshit products that don't do much for me and that are not worth the money. So you will not see any of such things here. So hear me out. Here are my requirements when it comes to makeup products. First of all, I have to be able to use it with my eyes half closed with as little tools and brushes as possible. So it has to be absolutely fail-proof. It has to last all day because I have a full-time job and I bike to work, and it has to last all day absolutely perfect, and sometimes even longer in case I want to go out and socialize or in case I have an evening Pilates class. And last but not least, it has to feel nice, both on my skin and while I'm using it. Starting with a couple of products that TikTok made me buy, and I have absolutely zero regrets about it. It has to be those Rare Beauty products. So anything that they were saying about these liquid blushes from Rare Beauty is absolutely true. This blush is absolutely amazing, and since I bought it, I never used any other blush. I have this one in the shade Hope, and I also have this cream blush in the shade Nearly Neutral. So this is something that I would use in the morning, and this is something that I would use whenever I'm on the go and in case I need to refresh my makeup. It can be used both on your eyelids, it can be used on your cheeks, and actually also on the lips as well. It's a perfect touch-up product, and it's very handy to use whenever you need. The only bronzer that I have is also from Rare Beauty. I have a very fair complexion. I do have a struggle with using bronzers. Sometimes they either look too orangey, sometimes they look too gray. So this is something that is absolutely perfect for me. It is so easy to apply. I can apply it with my fingers without any brush, but of course, if you apply it with a brush or a beauty blender, it looks fantastic. Mine is in the shade Happy Soul. So if you have a complexion similar to mine, you will not regret it. Another TikTok influenced purchase are these two wonderful items. So the Airbrush Flawless setting spray from Charlotte Tilbury and the Airbrush Flawless finish setting powder. Since I got these two, my makeup has never looked any better. This is something that I would recommend to absolutely anyone. I gave one to my mom. This is something that I also have in the mini format, so whenever I'm traveling, I'm just taking this one with me. Literally, the name says it all. When you use it, when you apply it, your skin looks airbrushed, no matter how good your skin looked like before you actually starting to apply your makeup. And now these two products, I wish I could keep them, but anytime that somebody approaches me and tells me that my skin looks really nice and fresh and I'm glowing, I'm wearing one of these two, either a CC cream or a BB cream from the brand Erborian. I think it is a French brand, but they have this Korean vibe about them. It's this CC cream in the shade Clair and the BB cream in the shade Nude. This one has a little bit more coverage, so whenever you have an important or social event, I would use this one. So I'm currently wearing this shade on my face because I feel like with the slides on, I need a little bit more coverage. But on a regular day, I would just use this CC cream. It's one of these cool products that are white when you just get them out of the tube, but once you start applying it on your face, it adjusts and melts into your skin color. It's kind of cool, so a little bit like of a magic when you apply with it. You don't need to use any brush when you're applying these two products. It's super easy, and yeah, it just looks really nice on your skin. When it comes to lip products, here are a couple of items that I cannot imagine my life without. This is this lip glow oil from Dior in the shade Rosewood. I have a lip balm in the same color in my bag, and it's literally fantastic. It feels so nice on your lips, not sticky, it's hydrating. I really, really enjoy it. But here's an alternative that I also swear by. I use it almost every day. I have it in 3 colors. I used to have 2 more, but I finished them. It's those Kiko Milano Hydra lip glosses. They have so many different shades that you can try. In case you're planning a trip to Europe this summer or this spring, please do yourself a favor and plan a visit to one of their stores, because it's also a European brand, it's Italian, and they do have some really amazing products. So I think price-wise, it's 3 times cheaper than just this one thing, and I don't think that it's any worse than this, so put it on your list. Coming back to some of the European finds and gems that I can highly recommend is this brown mascara from Catrice and this under eye brightener from Catrice as well. Anything that they make is like under €5 because it's an affordable drugstore brand, but it's 100% worth it, especially this under eye brightener. If you have a very fair skin and very dark under eyes like me, you feel like when you apply a regular concealer, it's just not enough. It just means that you need to use a corrector instead or in addition to your concealer to not have like a cakey under eye situation with your makeup, because you just need to use something with a bit more like pinky undertone to neutralize this bluiness, this grayness under your eyes. Otherwise, just will not really look good. So since I tried this brightener, yeah, it just changed the game for me. Now I'm about to influence you with some of my best French skincare finds. I remember watching those TikTok videos of girlies showing their finds from French pharmacies with things like Biafine or Cicaplast, and I was thinking like, wait, but you didn't even get like the real stuff, the good stuff, because there's so much more than Cicaplast and Bioderma. And the first things first is my favorite brand, which is Filorga. It's one of most of the popular French skincare brands, and I absolutely swear by these 2 products. So what I feel like with the French skincare is that it's actually very well balanced and well formulated. So instead of just using like a single ingredient or like a single product for any of your skin concern, they actually balance and mix their formulations really well. So I don't need to use many of the products, and I don't have to have like a 5-step skincare routine. I just use this eye cream and I use this for my eyes. I could actually only just get away with this. And I don't necessarily use a lot of serums, toners. It's just very simple for me, and yet I feel like I'm still incorporating some of those active ingredients that my skin needs at my age. Another of my favorite skincare brands is Avène, and I remember that my mom was using this brand for ages, and I never thought much of it, and I thought that it was like some more like for mature women, and I realized that maybe Avène isn't doing a really good job marketing their products to the right audience, because they do have some really, really good formulations. And these 2 products, a peeling cream that you use overnight and this multi-intensive night cream. So what is special about those 2 products is that it actually contains retinols. It's another derivative of retinoid products. And what makes it different is that it's less harsh on your skin than just the standard retinol that you use in the majority of the products. My skin is very sensitive. I'm also prone to rosacea, and whenever I'm using some of the harsher products like a retinol from Paula's Choice, my skin breaks out, it gets very dry. This does not happen with this product. And another two things that I also swear by from this brand is this SPF. Actually, again, SPFs somehow also cause a lot of irritations and breakouts to my skin, but not all of them. And Avène is one of those brands that actually doesn't cause my skin to break out. And I really like this particular cream. It's a Be Protect cream. It's actually tinted, and you don't need to use any other skincare product underneath. So it's kind of like more like a tinted cream, which is an SPF 50, and you just can apply it and run out of the house and you will look perfect. One of the few face masks that I use is this Derm Absolute mask. I don't know what they put in here, but it works so well. In case you have a breakout, in case you just want to have your skin looking flawless before an event. I also don't really like those sheet masks because, I don't know, like they start to drip on my neck and then I just like have to take it out. So the only types of masks that I use are the ones that are in the tubes. Caudalie is one of those brands that I can feel has become more popular in the last couple of years, again, thanks to TikTok. What I see is that, again, the same products have been shared and talked about again and again, and I haven't seen anyone talk about these three products that are actually my favorite ones from this brand. The first two products are the face masks. One is the Vinergetic C+. It's an instant detox mask, so it's a purifying face mask, more like a clay mask, that I like applying after working out or whenever I feel like my skin feels greasy. It does a really good job clarifying it. And another one is a glycolic peeling mask. It's Caudalie Vino Perfect. It's AHA and viniferine. These are the two main ingredients listed here. And again, if you are looking for glow and if you have an important event that you want to just like look fresh and bright, this skin care product does the job, and I highly recommend you to try it. Again, it's not very expensive and you can always buy it, like, I don't know, and wait for some sale on those like online pharmacies. 10 out of 10. And another one is the purifying serum. It's Vinopure salicylic acid serum. In the case you have a breakout upcoming that you can see is just starting to emerge on your face, apply it either just like on this particular spot or just apply it very thin layer all over your face, and it will do the trick. Like with this guy that I have here on my face, it could have been much worse because it's that day of the month for me. And what is also really good about this is that it's not really drying for my skin, and I again have a very, very sensitive skin, and it works really well with all these like imperfections and blemishes, so give it a try. My favorite types of compliments to receive is when somebody mentions how well and how nice I smell. And of course, it starts with a proper hygiene. So here are some basics. So first things first, you might want to invest in one of these dry brushes that are for the lymphatic massage. So not only they're good for your blood circulation, but actually what I feel they do really, really well is that those brushes, they exfoliate your skin really nicely and remove all those like dirt and dead cells. And you do this before your shower. This is not like a typically looking brushes that I have, but they're all the same. Some of them are from the natural materials like this one, some of them synthetic ones. Synthetics are a bit more softer, so choose the one that you like better. And you use them before you go to the shower. And once you go to the shower, my favorite thing is something that also smells really nicely. And if you are in Europe, and especially if you are ever in the Netherlands, please go and check out the Ritual stores. They have some of the best smelling and most amazing body care products. Might not have like the best formulations when it comes to body lotions, but for the shower gels, they are the best. So I have here one that is a Ritual of Jing that smells more like a lavender. And yeah, this smells like a pure lavender. And I have this one. This is a very special one. It literally smells like an expensive perfume. It's called Ritual of Oud. It's oud and patchouli. And it's really, really soft on your skin. Like, I have had so many of these, and yeah, I think it's a perfect gift to yourself, but also to your loved ones. When it comes to moisturizing your body, there are two types of products that I think are out there. It's just like the basic moisturizing cream and a fragrance infused types of creams. Out of any types of body lotions that I've tried, if you have dry skin, especially in the winter, or if you are experiencing some dryness out of nowhere, I have not tried anything better than this basic Nivea body milk. And as they say, the girls that get it, the girls that don't. But if you have never tried it, you definitely missed out. I also really like some scented body lotion. So I have these two affordable favorites of mine from Balea. I think this one is called Pink Blossom. This one is just like a cherry infused body cream. I actually treat them not like a Bodycare product, but more like a layering piece for my perfume, because I think that in order for you to smell the best, no matter the perfume that you use, you need to layer your perfumes instead of just applying way too much perfume. And I think a layering piece like a body lotion is a really good option. And another one is my absolute best favorite when it comes to fragranced body lotion. This is the cream from Delina. It's from the same line as their perfume, Delina, which is I think one of the best perfumes I have ever smelled. I knew how strong and how potent this body cream would be. I might have not even purchased this perfume, because even on its own it just projects so well and it stays so long on your body and on your clothes that when I'm wearing this, I might not need a perfume, or maybe just like one or two sprays. But in the combination, when I'm combining those two, like I feel like I'm just, I don't know, somewhere in heaven, not in this world. And the amount of compliments that I've received when I was using this combo is just like something else. Like anywhere I go, anytime I wear this, I get compliments. And here are another two perfumes that I absolutely cannot imagine my life without. Dama Bianca is the brand called Casamarati by Xerjoff. It's my signature scent. I have been using this for years. I have never seen or heard anyone talking about this perfume, but it's just like, I don't know, a lemon cream pie fairy tale type of perfume, and it's very unique. And I feel like it smells different on everyone, so please try it out before buying it. I've heard people saying that they hate it. Some people absolutely adore it, but it's one of the most complimented perfumes that I have had. Not as much complimented as Delina, but still, it's just like 100% me. And another one that is perfect for the upcoming spring is the one from Byredo. It's called La Tulipe, and I have not also heard or seen anyone talking or showing this perfume, but to me this is spring on a bottle. It's fresh, it's green, it's flowery. It literally smells like you just bought tulips from the market and you just immediately put them in a vase, and the moment where you are cutting the stems of the tulips, this is what this perfume smells like. Just like out of this world. I'm going to apply it a little bit because I have not been wearing any perfume today. If you are looking for just something new for the spring, that might be it. Give it a try. I feel like I have been blessed with good-looking, healthy, smooth hair by Mother Nature, and it is my absolute responsibility to make sure that I preserve and maintain my hair as beautiful and as healthy as possible. And because of that, my hair care choices are very particular. For many years now, I have been absolutely devoted by this one hair care brand that I think does not get enough presence online, and it is the brand which is called Davines, and my favorite line from Davines is called Oi. It absolutely smells amazing on your hair, and it is very long lasting, and it just makes your hair look beautiful. It's called Absolute Beautifying Hair Care line, and it actually does what it promises. Now my husband uses it, I use it, and I think many of the people that I know I was able to influence to use these hair care products. And for me, I don't even use any hair masks, believe it or not. This oil conditioner is anything that I need, and I'm very lazy, so I'd rather use something that makes my hair look absolutely amazing in just 3 simple steps, with this shampoo, with this conditioner, and it is just leave-in one milk for my hair, and then that's it. Another thing that I've tried from this brand is the line which is called Heart of Glass. It has these like bluish undertone, so it's not your typical purple shampoo or purple conditioner. It's actually like literally bluish, and this particular leave-in conditioner makes your hair like smooth as glass and sparkly as glass, maybe because it has some pearls in it or something like that, I don't know. But whenever I need to look good for like a photo shoot or for the video, I would use this product on my hair. And of course, the health of your hair could not be complete without a healthy scalp, and I do have a very itchy scalp at times, and the 2 products that I absolutely swear by are this Solo Scrub from, again, Davines, and this like cheap or scalp massager from Amazon. I think anyone would work, but the most important thing is that it just like, you need to degrease and remove all these like kind of nasty things from all the hair care products from your scalp. Otherwise it can get very itchy, and then you can get like very oily very fast. I only wash my hair 2 times a week, and I think that using a scrub and a scalp massager, it's what helps me to maintain my hair looking fresh for much longer. I also really like Olaplex, but I only use these 2 products, the Olaplex number 9, which is a bond protector, and the Olaplex number 7 bonding oil. So first of all, I do not really use it every day. I feel that because my hair is quite heavy and long, whenever I'm using any of these leave-in conditioners, first of all, I'm not using this. It's kind of like either or type of choice. Or this one I'm only using if I'm styling my hair, or if it has been a while since I washed my hair, maybe on the 3rd or 2nd day after I washed it, when, I don't know, like just somehow became a bit more dry. This is when I would use it, but this is the only hair oil that I have been using in the last couple of years, and I think it's very lightweight, it's very nourishing, and it's anything that I'm looking in when it comes to the hair oil. For me, it's actually not a must-have, it's more like a nice-to-have. I could absolutely get away without using that oil, but if you are a fan of using hair oils, this is something that I can recommend. The last but not least thing for me is something that I have discovered maybe a couple of months ago, are the heatless curls. So the hair that you see me having today is thanks to this amazing hair curler. This one that I have here with me is from the brand which is called Eternal Muse. And hear me out, I've tried a couple of those heatless rollers, either from Amazon or from some other brands that are more high-end. And this is the best so far because it's very soft and it's very silky and it's very comfortable to sleep in with. So having a Dyson, having multiple heat tools like a curling iron or a hair straightener, I think that this is my best discovery for my hair, because I wash my hair in the evening, so I don't need to spend any more time styling my hair the next morning. I can just put in this hair curler and this is how my hair would look like. I'm amazed, I love it, I recommend it to anyone to try. Your life will be changed. And that's it for today. I have shared with you my absolute favorite products that I use. Let me know if you have tried any of these yourself and what you think about them, or in case you have something else that you absolutely swear by, please let me know in the comments. I would absolutely love to learn more about some of your favorite things. Don't forget to give this video a like if you enjoy it, and please don't forget to subscribe. Thanks and see you in the next video. Bye!